guys want to know what the song is, it is Override by KSLF. Hey everybody, it is the Shadow Knight, and today, yes, double episode today, double upload. We're gonna be playing some more Bioshock 2. I have ramen with me. It'll probably be done by the time that we're done with this part. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some more Bioshock 2. In the last episode, we killed we killed the pastor. And now we're gonna be making a deal with someone. I forgot his name. Here we go.
Children, have you ever met the bogeyman before? No.
Stanley in the train station.
Hey, Sasha! Crack the safe!
Another Power to the People station. Whoa, okay. I actually was not expecting that. Okay, so let's see, what are we gonna upgrade? I can increase the damage of my rivet gun again? Oh, no, I didn't, no. Never mind. We're gonna go with the gun clip size. Actually, you know what? No. We'll go with the spear gun damage increase. I don't know why a single gear is going to increase the damage of this thing, but okay.
My lantern, the bank. Didn't they?
Take this, Father, and hurry. Mother can't hear this, but she's looking right at me. And her face.
The launcher. I forgot about this thing. That's it. We have all weapons now. And no, I'm not gonna go back and save, and I'm not gonna go back and use and redo the whole thing and do, you know what, fine. I'll show you what the upgrades are, or at least I'll see them myself.
Children, have you ever met the bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much too good, I'm sure.
Solid slug. Okay, that's a new ammo type.
Take this, Father, and hurry. Mother can't hear this, but she's She's looking right at me. And her face.
So the upgrades for this are launcher clip size and damage immunity. So, and also the cluster bomb upgrade. What are the splash damage from my own explosives? We're gonna be doing that.
Okay, so dead men tell no tales, right? Wrong. See, with Adam involved, every stiff's got a story. And Lamb knows how to read it. If that stuff makes it back to her, I'm an obituary. So, I want you to take the story of Dionysus Park and bury it. Get rid of the little sisters for me. Your way. Do that, and I'll unlock the station here. Scout's honor.
Well, I'd say he's hiding something, but he sort of took the fun out of that one. He's locked in the security booth, however, so we'll have to play along. Find those sisters.
Okay, you want to play that game, huh? Sure. So now we just have to find all three of the little sisters, and we can do that.
Looking through the trash for scraps to eat. Ungrateful mother doesn't have to.
Try not to burn the valuables then.
Non-believer, you defile the lamb.
File my butt. Oh, got him. Oh my god, are we where I think we are? No, we aren't. I thought we were at the place where Conan was. Just gonna... He's playing that lovely piano. Truth is in the body.
Awareness of self is no miracle, Eleanor. It is a trick of the gene, an endless inner refrain asking, what's in it for me? To serve the world, We must grow deaf to the self. Are you ready? Now, stop listening to my voice. Stop listening. Stop. Difficult, isn't it? Human verbal cues are defensive coloration, camouflage. Play this recording until you no longer hear the words. Then you may observe the people for who they are.
Bingo.
Alright, there's one. Clobber the big Toluca and grab the sister.
Excuse me, is that two little... Are those two big daddies protecting one little sister?
Time out! You gotta time out!
Oh, are they gonna fight? It's a rare sight. So if I were to just... Yep, alright. Ow, come on, man. I already told you. Hello there. You have a red dress. You're new.
Smart, see? You put it to work, and all that Adam ends up in you. But you're sort of a silent partner, so that's tops with me.
Oh my god, they were it was a secondary one, I think. Cause the Big Daddy just died when I... That's something I've never seen before.
Almost.
Father, this Adam you found contains memories from all the bodies here. Normally, only a little sister can see them, but I can show you what Stanley's trying to hide. When Mother was taken away, Stanley was left in charge of Dionysus Park. He spent all her money through these mad parties. It was like he was trying to ruin her.
You okay there? Keep your eye on the brass ring, brother. Find the rest of the sisters.
Oh, it looks like something that will. Come on, man.
Subject Delta's just a serial number, amigo. I did a lot of digging on you for a feature once. They used to call you Johnny Topside. Found the city all on your own in a diving bell. Real shame what they did to you.
Huh. Oh. My friend, you out. I was gonna compliment you. Gonna say you were a good singer, but look what you did. Look what you did. Okay. I don't know what I was doing. Eve expert. You can carry one more Eve hypo. That's actually good. It's just a cigarette. Comedic timing. Trains. Piano bar.
You mistake my nature, Delta. I wish no Adam for myself. Eleanor is the dream, and she needs neither weapons nor parlor tricks.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. I mean, I believe her, but... Fuck you.
Looks like we're running low on sunshine.
There she is. Get her. I hope that bodyguard ain't one of your long losts.
Middle of doing something right now. Hello there. Come here. You're my friend now. Yes? Cool. What do you mean, is there a reason for that? That's a vintage video game. Of course we're gonna keep that.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
We're not getting you, Adam, little girl. Sorry, but we just ain't. Come on. Come on.
That's me there. I confronted Stanley. Said I'd tell Mother what he had done. He panicked. Took me away and sold me to an orphanage. I tried to fight back. I remember biting his hand, but... Father, he's the reason I was turned into a little sister.
Oh boy. Gotta keep it together.
So, Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a closet commune. But I need time. Lamb's kid keeps staring me down like... Now, you were just a deep-sea explorer with iron cojones, pal. The public gave it a nickname. But Ryan was sure you were a spook. So his people locked you up. Erased your damn name. Goodbye, Johnny Topside. Hello, Subject Delta.
Drill specialist. Significantly decreases the cost of plasmid, but limits weapon selection to the drill, hack tool, and camera. Now this would be 100% the most useful, one of the most useful tonics for a drill-only run. But you don't see me doing a drill-only run. I might do it in my spare time.
So, Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a...
When all this is over and we're divvying up Rapture's bounty, you and I'll be holding court on a private island, son. Think of it. Each world power on bended knee, holding a bouquet made of money.
Can I please play this in peace now? No.
So, Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a closet commune. But I need time. Lamb's kid keeps staring me down like she knows that I'm a phony. I keep thinking of Johnny Topside, though. It took real guts to find Rapture like he did. It makes it easier not to crack if I sort of imagine that I'm him. It's a good thing I can't tell Lamb that, though. She'd probably say I got a secret need to fall into his arms and make a wild whoopee or something.
Okay, so I just missed something from Eleanor. Whatever. Whatever.
Adam is Rapture Delta. The finest minds of paradise in a single sublime mosaic. Eleanor. Consider the genius you deny her with every stolen drop.
Look at this place. Oh boy. If you say so. He is frozen stiff. Hardy machines. Hacking a turret or bot raises its max health. That's an interesting and pretty useful one. Pretty useful tonic. Wow. Aha, I am amazing.
I don't have those accidents no more. Why not? Here's a pretzel.
Is my get out of my
Oh, this isn't so bad at all, Bam.
Who's there? Baby, you.
Oh, proximity mines. I just realized that. New ammo. Yes, proximity mines.
Through Adam, Eleanor will become the daughter of the people, a true utopian, brilliant beyond measure, but utterly selfless. As she ascends, Delta, you and I will seem as dogs, circling and snarling amid the afterbirth.
There she is. Little Tyke wants to be in pictures. Real cute. Now get rid of the muscle and deal with her.
Again, Mr. B.
longer than it needed. Come here. You're mine now. Come here. Red dress. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Alright. We're not going for the Adam. I'm sorry. But we're just not. Director's commentary.
My home. No use hiding.
Secular saint.
The genius of Sophia Lamb is a thing of empathy, a profound moral sense. I can only describe her as a kind of secular saint. But dividing her loyalty evenly across the world at large spreads it so thin as to be invisible to some. Love, I have found, is beneath her. Naturally, Ryan arrested her, gave her to Sinclair to incarcerate somewhere. But upon her escape, she took the city and changed my life forever.
Oh boy. This is not my least favorite place, I forgot. It's the one after this.
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Going the right way? I am.
Hide.
With me gone, Father, Stanley just let Mother's followers turn into animals. When word came that she was returning, he knew they would blame him. So he found a way to silence them all. And now he's trying to cover it up.
That's it. Now all that old dirt stays underground, and Lamb will be none the wiser. Hey, come on back. I've unlocked the train for you. But remember, if Lamb catches you, mum's the word.
Subject Delta. I have known for years of Stanley's betrayal here, and had forgiven him. But in compromising Eleanor now, he seals his fate. You see, it was Stanley who turned you into Ryan. He is responsible for what you have become. The security booth is open now. You may have your revenge.
Sweet Jesus. Lamb knew? And she just let me hang myself out the... Oh, God. No. Come on, pal. The train's ready. Just let me live.
Oh, Christ almighty. I swear it wasn't personal, okay?
A plan.
Don't. Please.
So, Lamb broke out, and she's coming back. Wow. Okay. Didn't see that coming, but... Okay. That is gonna be... what am I gonna do? And I heard a lot of these people down here talking. Some of them I know saw the thing with Eleanor, and who knows what. You can't just stop, a whole...
Mother's not lying this time, Father. He really did it. To both of us.
Come here. Come on. Oh, you know. Alright, well, I'm gonna let the guy live, because people deserve a second chance. Let's get out of here. Fontaine Futuristics. How much time are we at? Half an hour? Alright. We'll continue for a tiny bit longer, and then that'll be it for this episode.
This is it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
Alone at last. But first, we're gonna listen to Dionysus Park, A Plan.
So, Lamb broke out, and she's coming back. Wow. Okay, didn't see that coming, but okay. Oh, that is gonna be. What am I gonna do? And I've heard a lot of these people down here talking. Some of them I know saw the thing with Eleanor, and who knows what. You can't just stop, a whole cult from talking, can you? Well, maybe you can. Yeah. Maybe you can.
Okay, now next one.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone, Lamb is gone, or close enough. I am alone at last. Alone in my city.
Damage research. Here's the value of damage bonuses from research. No thank you.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander. And by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
Time for some Adam. You're fired.
Shan't save the likes of you! Yeah. My heirlooms! Damn at least! Drop that at once! It's priceless!
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
Bioscan. Identifying clearance level. Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased. Error. Updating status. Please stand by.
What's this? My secretary vouchers for you? Oh, Delta, you're one of our old pretenders, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. Built to last. Say, don't look now, but I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
Alpha series. It took some time to get the Big Daddy formula right. It took some time to get the Big Daddy formula right. The Alpha series is evidence of years of false starts. Former test subjects for experimental plasmids. These poor volunteers were then brainwashed and sealed into metal armor. Attempts to pair bond with them with little sisters failed, leaving them as feral, barely human wrecks. Fiercely territorial, the Alpha series now wander the halls of Fontaine Futuristics and Persephone Penal Colony, attacking anything that might intrude from the outside, namely you. They are prone to uncontrolled plasmid outbursts and tend to favor heavy munitions in fending off their foes. Big Sister combines the strength of Big Daddy with the atom-draining abilities of a Little Sister. They are armored, deadly, and can survive out in the ocean. They are also able to drain atom from corpses to power plasmid abilities. When a Little Sister is abducted by a splicer, Big Sisters are the last line of defense, emerging from the shadows to hunt down the attacker. The Little Sister is then returned to the system to start her work anew, for the atom itself is recovered from the offending splicer. Along with dashing and slashing attacks, Big Sister may wield genetic abilities like Incinerate and Telekinesis. Big Sisters are incredibly agile, can jump up to perch on walls like a spider splicer, catching their target unawares.
Access granted.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the Vogel print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day. Agnes Day.
Please speak password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
Please speak password to enter.
I warned you. When you're out, life's a pain. Weatherman says heavy rain. Is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules. Stronger on the sharper brain. That's why the future is Fontaine.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
Your finger on me!
Come on, you're my friend now. Little sister reward, demanding father. Little sisters gather Adam more quickly. Nope. Alright, and here's where we're gonna get we're gonna get Incinerate 3. This is 200. So first, let's get the health upgrade. The health upgrade, Eve upgrade, Eve upgrade. So this is 200, so this will get rid of most of my thing, but it'll be worth it. Let's do it. Charge up to the continuous eruption of flame.
Explosive fire with a flick of your wrist. Charge up to blast foes with a fountain of flame.
Look at that. Nice.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return. Welcome to the circus of no return.
Oh, sorry, little sister, but we're rescuing you right away.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own. I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! 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 You're after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class of person we chose for the Alpha series? Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
Interesting.
I think you're onto something, kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
And we'll do that.
Get to work, you lazy shit!
Fire. Source of volunteers.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. Volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
just a dapper looking fella.
Surprise, Delta!
Teleport plasmid ad. Looks like this is where they were talking about plasmid. Unstable teleport plasmid. You ain't gonna grab that yet? Look at that. Somebody tried to make. I didn't know you could do that. Should we try it? Let's try it. Touch it again. Look for it. There it is. There it is.
Playing smart.
Down there. Where could it have gone this time? No, not yet.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon!
Oh, there it is. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What are you?
Help me, 5254. What is this? Vending Expert 2. Camera. That was cool.
The tyrant has no family, no friends, no country, only slaves chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, "Of what use are you to me?" Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
Another Power to the People station over there. That was cool. Let's get Electrovolt too. See, there's more lightning coming out of my hand.
Thanks to new plasmid technologies being developed here at Fontaine Futuristics, anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
Gee, thanks, Doc. I feel amazing. Never felt better. Wow.
results are clear. Invest today in plasmid technology.
I'm the fucking sick of fucking thing!
There's nothing on him. That's an employees only area. Plasmid laboratory. Alright, where's that, Candy? Does it say? Yeah. Careful Hacker 2. Autotype.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
Huh? Yeah. Dad, I put that stuff away when I get off the computer.
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm. Even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know.
Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
Hello.
Where is your initiative, Delta? Why, in the old days, your antics never failed to amuse. Admittedly, this audience is lacking in joy. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks. Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you.
I'm going to save quickly, and I'm going to...
A round of applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids. Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks? Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
And now I'm going to click the main menu. So I'm gonna try this again because the subtitles aren't working correctly. Oh look, we've never seen this one before. That before. All right. What are you making, Dad? Okay. Nice. All right.
The one you should.
All right, here we go. Office of Frank Fontaine. fired. So we're back in the office of Frank Fontaine. The Fontaine family. I'm not going to destroy that yet. Goodbye to Fontaine.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
Go away. There's curtains here. But what?
Insubordination! Severance!
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have...
Hold on. 1 second.
Prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
This was some oath, ruffian.
Oh, that's what this one was for. All boys must wash their hands. Must wash their hands. Abort the experiment.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Blood. have an itch. Alright. Jellyfish. Office here.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Solving for X.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Gil's place in the plan.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral
Project WYK, will you kindly?
constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me.
Bless you.
I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? Hmm? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Wow. I can't reload. Oh, there we go.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Staunch this blood flow somehow. The more...
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
I'll claw your eyes out! You with the wrong guy! No! Do what I fucking say!
Oh, jeez.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor, on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you. I could give you very simple things. Time out! You gotta time out!
Hi, you're my friend. Now we're having soft tacos later.
Adam, Daddy, here.
Yes, I helped.
You're welcome. Oh, I can buy them out. Oh, I'm an idiot. How do I hack that?
Mr. Bubbles, our angels will wait. He's nicer than other dads.
Oh, hello.
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer. Is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds? Or to be united, not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? A choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture. You crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm...
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Goodbye, Dr. Alexander.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have now dealt with every single little sister.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
I have now dealt with every single little sister.
I know who you are, and you don't scare me.
Oh, I'm safe in here.
Nurse, clean this place up.
Alright. Betrayal.
Visited Eve's garden today. It ended poorly. My seed, sold to the enemy. The motive of the whore as yet eludes me. But Atlas approaches. And come what may, I will not be made a slave. I wonder, in recording, do I confess? Just now, Sinclair saw me in the corridor, perhaps reading my face. The bastard looked me right in the eye and suggested I make an appointment with Dr. Lamb.
I'll grab that in a minute.
All right, sport, time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid.
What do you need? With what? Oh boy.
I don't feature the idea of my My memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
What time are we at? Only an hour and a half. Alright, when we get to 2 hours, that's where I will stop.
I move around inside. No, you.
Look at that. Here we go.
Deep sea life catchment system online.
Notice to all employees. Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
Nerf gun. I do not know what.
Do you want it?
Sure.
This.
No.
No? It's a little
Sure, I'll keep it.
mechanism.
Sure, whatever.
I'll put it with your Nerf guns. And one more. Do you know what this key goes to?
No, I don't, but I'll keep it anyways.
This that you keep knocking off the bathroom thing.
It's an accident. But again, Mom, I'm still streaming right now. This will stay because I like purple.
tried to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically. You got the key to Lamb's hideout, Sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the Oxyphil station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you. You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
Sold to the enemy. The motive of the whore as yet eludes me. But Atlas approaches, and come what may, I will not be made a slave. I wonder, in recording, do I confess? Just now, Sinclair saw me in the corridor, perhaps reading my face. The bat.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
This is the Oxyphil station, Chief. But don't be fooled by the facade. This is the way in. Use that key now.
And this is where I'm going to end it. Because this is the final chapter and the final part of this place. So, let's take a look. The People's Daughter.
Eleanor's condition may be a blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.
Persephone.
When night is creeping and I should be sleeping in bed.
Persephone, we're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all rapture, dying to keep you two apart.
Persephone Detention Facility. This is it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. In the next episode will be the final episode of Bioshock 2. And then we will be going into Bioshock Infinite, which I cannot wait for, because Bioshock Infinite is a really well-made game. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Peace out.
Woo! Woo!
Peace.
No, I don't.